Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to For Itchy Forever. Late night with Itchy, let's do this. Okay. So Xbox says gamers have evolved from exclusives. I mean, it's the craziest thing ever. I mean, what do you say to that? I mean, how out of touch do you have to be? You know? Nintendo, they have all their exclusives. They're surviving on their exclusives. The only reason why anyone is paying attention to Sony is because they do have exclusives every now and then. They would have been like hitting hard right now with their Ghost of Tsushima 2, if it was Ghost of Tsushima 2, but yeah, I don't get it. So why did they buy up all these properties, these IPs? And they're not going to do anything with them? I thought that's the whole reason why they were doing that. You know, so they can have exclusives on their Xbox. So it just makes no sense. Like, you're basically telling the people, look, buy our new Xbox, right? Or when the new Xbox comes out, right? And you're admitting to everybody that you're not going to have any games on it. Like, you're basically telling them, like, yeah, we're not going to even bother making games. You're not getting any exclusive titles on our system. Like, what is even happening? You know? It's crazy. Anyway, let's look into Xbox says that console exclusives no longer matter. And we heard that on this interview where she goes and she said that she went on to say that gamers have evolved from exclusives. And he even says here, and I played it over and over again the other day, because she didn't stop them. This is basically has been their strategy. This is their, for some reason, they think this is a good idea. And, you know, look.
Yeah, and that's kind of been part of Xbox's strategy, right? Like more cross-platform games, like less focus on exclusives. Can you kind of tell me how this fits into the Xbox, like, big picture strategy? Why?
Didn't stop them nothing. You know? So this is just like a big failure on their part. I mean, they're basically telling everybody, yeah, there's no excitement behind our system. Don't even bother waiting for games. I mean, how are you going to sell? I mean, the handheld, maybe, but it's too expensive. But I'm saying their next Xbox, it's just not going to happen. That's what I'm saying. This is a failed product. Like, Xbox, the brand is just done. You know, they have to do a complete overhaul, like a complete change of their model and everything, because this isn't going to work. You know, they're not going to sell this thing. It's too expensive. $1,000? No. And then their next Xbox, they're basically telling everybody, yeah, don't wait for exclusives. We're not going to have anything. So why are we buying an Xbox then? What, for Game Pass? That's it? Like, I don't know.
Why this?
Okay, so let's go. Let's see.
Actually confirming that, oh boy, the next gen Xbox is going to be very expensive. Make sure you check out yesterday's video if you have not yet. She also said something else that is going to rub a lot of people the wrong way, and it's a talking point that has been brought up for years and years now. Really, the past.
I've been talking about this for years. You guys know, who've been watching me from the Twitch days, what I've been saying. I've been saying that the console market is in trouble ever since the PS4 days. When I was saying that they're not pumping out exclusives. They're losing that and their identities by not doing so. You know what I mean? And if they keep going with this model, they're going to eventually find themselves with no customers. You know? And Nintendo is going to be the only one left because they understand that IPs are important. They've been taking care of them. They've built something, while PlayStation and Xbox have built nothing. You know? What have they built up? What IPs? I mean, PlayStation they did, but then they destroyed. They destroyed The Last of Us 2. Now they're destroying Ghost of Tsushima or Ghost of Fiote. You know. So yeah, let's just watch.
5 or so years, this has definitely become a larger and larger talking point much because of what Xbox is doing with their console, with their games, and essentially with their brand. Now, to be fair, I'm not going to completely bash this over the head like a lot of people will. There are people that do agree with what Sarah Bond said during this interview, and I'm friends with some of.
No, I know. I've heard this. That's why I was like challenging this, like, because before nobody was saying this. Nobody was saying that exclusives, like, no, people were saying that no, we want everything to be on one thing. Like, oh, that's done. I don't want that. I want to be able to have access to that game, you know. But the problem is, if you don't have exclusives on your whatever it is on your platform, it's not enticing. It doesn't make any sense. There's no reason for it, you know. Okay, Microsoft is now an ads AI and big data company collecting personal data. Yeah, that's exactly.
those
Offering
people.
mediocre products.
Granted, most of them are very Xbox diehard people.
I mean, look at Windows 11. You know, look what they're trying. They're the shady, the whole shady thing. That transition was very shady. And Windows 11 sucks. You know. Hopefully it gets better. I mean, Windows 10 wasn't all that great when it came out. It got a lot better. Like Windows 10 is great now. But it's done. No security.
But still, there are people that think about the video game industry in this way. And I mean, I could kind of understand that, but I also want to bring some receipts that might bring a little bit of a different light to this portrait that Sarah Bond.
I'm glad he's talking about. RGT is right here. Yeah, I've been talking about this on my channel for ever since the stream day. The Twitch days. You know that you got to build IPs. You know, you got to have things that are exclusives to your console, and they just haven't been building them, and now they're in trouble. You know?
Has painted, because Sarah Bond said the following in this interview that she did with good old Mashable. The biggest games in the world are available everywhere. You look at Call of Duty, you look at Minecraft, you look at Fortnite, you look at Roblox. That's actually what's really driving community in gaming. That's where people gather. And the idea to locking it to one store or one device is antiquated for most people. You want to be able to play with your friends anywhere, regardless of what they're on. And we're really leaning into this experience with the ROG out.
You know, it's like the people saying, why doesn't Nintendo just, release it on Steam? You know, like, why don't they just, it's like, you don't get it. Once Nintendo starts doing that, it's over. They need a console. You need a console to highlight your games. If it was over there and if they started making their games somewhere else, it would be buried under all this other stuff. You know?
X. It just opens up another way for you to play, as this cloud, as this PC, as do the console.
It's a way for you to highlight your Nintendo games, your software, right?
We all have in our living room. So basically, Sarah Bond is essentially saying exclusives don't matter. Nobody cares about exclusives. You know, you look at Call of Duty, you look at Minecraft.
I'm telling you, this, like, with this attitude, this mindset, this philosophy, it's over for them. So you're not going to make anything. So what do you have then? Like, you're selling a box. You're selling a PC.
You look at Fortnite, you look at Roblox, that's where the community is. And that's a very interesting statement there, because what do community, like defined community? Are we talking about where people gather? Because Roblox is a very, very interesting game to mention within that lineup of games because of Well, all of the things that are happening with that. I don't know if that's exactly the best
So
example.
basically, long story short, I mean, without they're abandoning what is the only thing that can help them. You know, the thing that they should be doing. They're saying, you know what? We don't even need that. It's crazy. It is really crazy. They're done. They're totally done. That's sad because I did think they were in the background building stuff. I thought they were. I thought that's why they bought all these IPs up, so that they can have those sold specifically, exclusively on their platform. You know, but no, they say that gamers have evolved from that.
To use
They're
there,
lost,
Sarah.
man. It's a
But
totally
I
out of
could see
touch.
what she's saying with two of these games specifically, Call of Duty and Fortnite. Call of Duty and Fortnite are absolute cash cows. We know that. Call of Duty sells very well, and then you got to get the battle pass, and then you want to get the additional skins, and you
Yo,
want
what's
to
up,
get
Nukem?
this, that, and the other. You need
How
to
are
get
things? And what's
currency,
up,
so
man?
you spend money on currency.
How are you guys doing, dude?
Fortnite is free to play, but of course,
What's going on in the world? What am I missing?
thing of
Am I missing anything? Teach me about life.
I need the latest skins. I need the latest, character. Is owned by Microsoft, but it was put onto all platforms before you got a hold of it. Fortnite is available on all platforms, and Call of Duty was on all platforms. And of course, now you own Activision, and you are
Like, what's the point, right? It's like, yeah, we're just gonna give you games that is already on every other platform. It's like, so why are we buying this again?
continuing to do that. But I do think that all because some of these games are indeed very successful and some of these games do shine a big light on the video game industry, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the only part of the video game industry. Like, by that mindset, well, what about
Like Nintendo, right? I don't know about the Switch now. I'm pretty sure nobody's playing Call of Duty on the Switch too, or any of those games. Maybe are they playing Fort? No, I don't think they're playing Fortnite on this. Yeah, and Nintendo's doing damn fine. They're doing really good, and they're gonna do better than everybody else this Christmas. They're actually look. They're not even really coming out with anything. They're coming out with one game this Christmas. It's Metroid Prime, right? They're gonna be the system to get, and that's gonna be the game to buy this December, Christmas time. They're gonna outdo everybody again. Nobody wants this stuff. Like nobody wants anything that's on the what PS5 is delivering, or Xbox. What's up, Mongerface? How are things? Teach me about life.
mobile games? Like, mobile games make, crazy amounts of money and stuff like that. Everyone should be playing mobile games, but they're not. Consoles still sell. People still buy Nintendo.
Yeah, he's making a point that she's like, they're making an error here. You know, they think, oh, just because those big games are on everything, that's what their console should be about. Just like, yeah, forget about exclusives. Let's just have. I think it's just so stupid. It's just like it makes no sense.
Consoles. People still buy PlayStation consoles, and even some sickos out there are still buying Xbox.
They need
consoles
gamers
in
on their team. Like
2025 with
Xbox
all-
has, I don't think they actually have gamers on their team. And if they do, they're not listening to them. Seriously.
the price increases and stuff like that. But to say that it's an antiquated business model and an antiquated, sort of mindset,
It's ridiculous.
I mean, why are you saying that? Are you saying that because you truly believe that? Or are you saying that?
I mean, Nintendo literally survives on their IPs. All they have to do is crap out one IP and they're like, good. What do you mean? It's so stupid for them to say this. It's ridiculous. This is the mistake they made in the PS4 era, right? With the Xbox One. The mistake was they didn't build anything. They didn't build any IPs. They weren't making any games. You know? They made a few. That's it. they were supposed to be building up all this time. They would have had stuff to deliver. They got nothing. PlayStation was the only one doing it, and then they, you know, they ruined their own IPs with the woke stuff. But for them to say, I mean, it's so out of touch. It's so like, who's running the show over there? Hey, what's up, Joe Wibley? Wrapped in foil, and it's going to sell. Well, you know what? They're angering a lot of people right now. You know? Yeah, people are like upset with their high prices. A lot of people feel like they bought the Switch 2 for no reason. Ask VA Tracks. You know? But I'm just saying, even with that, they at least have one game coming out this year. You know, at December to sell. You know? And then Xbox, they want you to buy this handheld system, right? I think it would have been done better if they actually had exclusives on that thing too. It probably would have. Seriously. It's $1,000. You have nothing to offer on it. Like, what does it do? You know? At least the Switch, you know, you could play Mario Kart. You know, you got something on it. And let me see, hold on, what's coming out? Let me type it again. Because last time I typed it, okay. Okay. This Assassin's Creed Shadows, December 2nd. Nobody cares. Metroid Prime 4, Beyond, December 4th. That's going to be a big deal. I'm not a big fan of Metroid Prime. But Metroid Prime has a big fan. Metroid. It's Metroid. Skate Story, I have no idea. Yeah, see, none of these are other games releasing in Q4 2025. Let's see. Glacier, Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Oh, is that? Wait, hold on. Is that beat 'em up? Hold on. I think that might be a beat 'em up. 1 second. Let's go. I have it on. Wait. Oh, it is. Yeah. It's this one. I'm on Maximilian Dude. Of course, Maximilian Dude has it. Absolutely. But this is coming out on everything, right? This is not a exclusive to. This is just getting released. This is going to be exclusive. Metroid Prime, obviously. But this is just what's being released. Yeah. See, it doesn't have anything really. It just has that one game. And they're going to outsell everybody this December. Just because of that one. Now, that's my prediction. I mean, that's what usually happens. Seriously. They pump something out. They know they get ready for the holidays. Oh, isn't it free? I think their demo is free. Yeah, I have. Let me see. They offered the. Let me see. Arc Raiders. They were offering it before. Let me see. Arc. It's $40. In 6 days. Oh, it did have the thing like. I don't know, before it was the thing here so I can download the... Like, you could try it out, or whatever. Okay, so it releases in the 30th. Yeah. Are you going to play Arc Raiders? No. No, I don't want to support them. It looks like a cool game though, you know. Hey, don't like, you know, if you want to get it, man. I'm just not gonna. I don't want to like just because of this trailer and then the rainbow and all that. It's like, why'd you have to go there? It's like the game doesn't even have a story. It's just it's an extraction shooter PvP. Why did you go there? Like, you know? I don't want to support. I don't want to give this company $40. Maybe when it comes down, you know, I mean, maybe I'll give it a shot. And my buddies are not going to get this shit. Right now, my buddies are all waiting for computer parts. Yeah. They kind of waited at like the wrong time. They thought like right now is a good time. I was like, right. Because they think it's like, oh, the deals are coming. I'm like, dude, it's like the worst time to build. It is. Like, dude, you're going to like, it's hard to get stuff. Everybody's buying everything up at this time. And the RAM right now is so expensive. So, like, they're just saving up for, because two of my buddies need a new computer for Battlefield 6. Now, we're going to play that. Now, I'm not like, you know, I like it. It's good. It's just that not too excited about it. I'm more excited about it when it gets its Battle Royale mode. I like Battle Royale. PUBG. No, I don't like, what is the other one? Fortnite. I'm not a fan. Or the other one. They have a few of them. Honestly, I was never a fan of any other one other than PUBG. I tried all of them, like the Call of Duties. Yeah, and they never really worked. Hey, what's up, Pitbull? How are things? Yeah, exactly. That's why I'd rather wait, right? Like, this is a game you gotta wait, especially if it's online, because you don't know how like fast it's gonna die or if it's gonna stick around. And right now, it doesn't look good with all the controversy, you know? I'm just saying, like, I get it. They're like trying to say, oh, they didn't even give it a chance. So, like, why did you make the trailer that way, though? Why did you go out of the way to make it look like it was that way? They totally did. They totally did. They should have just left it alone. I think this would have been very popular. You know? They don't want to support another, you know, dev team that's going to do all that shit. You know? They're going to get the money for this and they're going to build another, you know, more woke slop. To Tarkov or even, yeah, let's see, it looks good. Like, so far it looks like it might be fun, so don't stop and don't get it because, you know, I'm just like, dude, I'm so tired of this stuff. I'm like, I don't even want to see a little peep of it or them like virtue signaling to that crowd or anything like that. Now, I'm not saying I won't get it, I'm just not going to get it at all, but I'll wait for them to make a sale, you know? And by that time, I'll know if there's actually players, like, you know? I heard it was good. I heard that the people who play tested it or whatever, they were saying that it was good. I don't know. I heard it from, like, social media people on YouTube or whatever. So I don't even know if that's true. But they were saying that it's really fun or whatever. For me, I see that when they show the gameplay, it looks kind of slow. You know? But I don't know. You just have to wait and see. Active matter personality? Oh, is that a game? I don't know. I mean, see, this is like... The guns, though, that's my only thing about games like this. Like, first, I don't like the way the characters look. I have a problem with PUBG with the way, like the characters look fine, but all the costumes and everything, it just, everything has to be, like, colorful and pink. And it's like, dude, I want military gear. You know? Now they're starting to bring little by little some of that stuff up, and you could see like people using it. Yeah, because they're like, they haven't seen it before. Like they're like, oh shit, wow, that looks cool. You know? Like back in the day, that would have been a no-brainer. You put a bunch of military gear from like all nations, like everywhere, you know? Or the different branches of the military, you put that kind of gear on. That's like a no-brainer. But no, they have all this like weird shit. Yeah, K-pop heavy. Exactly. Yeah, it's a Korean. Yeah, exactly. So you see everybody wearing like some weird, you know, weird shit. But with that, you know, at least the guns are realistic and stuff. This one looks like I'm not sure what kind of guns you're using in this game. I know that's just my thing. I don't like when games get too crazy with the guns. Meaning like weird looking, like that. See, that looks kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. It's a pet. I don't know. It's my own thing. Like, just give me regular guns. That's just me. That's like that's a nothing thing. Okay, what was the other thing? Disaster. Microsoft has no clue what gamers want. Please view this before YouTube deletes my channel. I was watching this. Is interesting. This guy's just getting deleted. He has no idea why. I don't know. I looked at his content. I was like, I could kind of figure out why. You know, I think a lot of his content is probably got like that's the thing about YouTube. Anybody could like, you know, complain about your thing. I think he's just getting multiple complaints. You know, I mean, if we talk about everybody, eventually people are gonna like get mad at you. You're going after people's like heroes. You're gonna. But the sad thing is, they just told him, "We're just deleting your channel. That's it." Okay, this is what I want to talk about. Look, is stream getting filled with slop? I feel like it is, man. Now, before, like, look, dude. Let's take a look ourselves here. There needs to be some kind of, like, vetting, dude. Like, I don't know, man. A lot of it's just trash. There needs to be some kind of quality, you know? I don't know. Something. Because it's getting crazy. There's a lot of, like, garbage getting through there. Let me see. Let's go to all games. Give me a sec here. Let me go to release date. Right? I'm going to get all games. No Time for Pants. Alien Frontier. Dude, what the fuck is that? Dude, that looks scary. This is like Joe Rogan's, like a DMT trip. I'm just saying, dude, this is like, there's a lot of like slop. What's this? Devos? See, these I don't mind. These little like $3 people trying to like, you know, these are like small devs. They're trying to figure things out. You know, these are like brand new. Probably did it himself, you know? I don't mind these. Ultra Girl. Oh, here we go. I don't know, man. I count this in as slop. Mystery Island. Hyping. The fuck is this? Push and smash. The ultimate thrill of crushing everything in your way. I mean, so far it's not that bad. It's still bad, but not that bad. Like the last time I did, it's. You're gonna see. It's gonna get worse. What is this, Roulette Hero? The fuck is this? This is like a phone game. Why? Milan. In Milan, the player is in will go everywhere and collect memories, thereby revealing some of what is happening in the game. The game is built in a storytelling format. I don't know. RPG, I think it looks okay. Soul Redemption. Crash. Homebody Hostess. Okay, we know what that is. I better not click on it. Wukong Run. What is this? I don't even know. I can't read that. Juiced Fruit Racing. I'm telling you, this is like Survivor Gunfire. Oh boy. Geometry Factory. Boring. Greedy Darts. Any of these appealing to you guys? Are these like any of these like, you know? Ballest of them all. Oh, this looks like a hit right here, guys. Oh yeah. Rise of the Penguins 2. Oh, this might be a good one. Looks like a Super Nintendo game. Wow, it still looks like a Super Nintendo game looks bad. This looks like shit. Garbage. Dig and Decode. Nope. Teeny Tidy. What is this? A tiny desktop idle game where a little robot tidies a small room sitting in a screen. Oh my god. Splintered. Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Look at this. A unique RPG where the villain randomizes the world with each defeat. Start with a classic RPG experience. Okay, now this is something. Now this is a real game. Thank you. Somebody made a real game. We found a real game. Thank you. Okay, Eternal Survival. Trash. What is this? Malice, garbage. Backlog Buddy, trash. The Last Purge. What is this? Fucking waste of time. But what do you get? What is that? 7 Days Evil? What? Rabija's Revenge? Like, dude, who the fuck? In this retro-inspired platformer, you play as Rabija, the famous rabbit ninja. You ever heard of Rabija? Oh, I saw what I see what they're doing there. It's a rabbit ninja. No, it's clever, really. Okay, Jumping Eras. Now tell me, guys, anything you guys want to buy? Like anything? Are any of these interesting to you? Hidden cats in spooky village. Absum. Now this looks like that's fine. I'm okay with these. That looks like a real game. Microvania. Is this a real game? Explore a tiny world, find upgrades, discover hidden paths, and battle bosses in this retro style. Okay, it's a real game. Thank God. Yeah, it looks like a real game too. Looks interesting. Actually, you know what? I will put that in my wish list for only $6. I'll try the, oh, they're gonna get sued. They're totally gonna get sued by Nintendo. They have Microvania. They got Metroidvania. No. Okay, Hot Dog, the video game. Solo or with your friends. Manage multiple hot dog stands in a dynamic and realistic business simulator. Sell fast food. Customize. I have no problem with this. I have no problem with this. This is a game. This is at least a game. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's bad. Just saying at least this is a video game. Video Hall Episode 2. What is this? Fall down further. Find them where they have always been. Help them remember. Explore multiple worlds. Solve mysteries. And set your retail-hardened will against the mysterious cosmic force in the second installment of the beloved Video Hall series. Slop trash. What is this? Wait, whoa. Rondoku. Lust Storm. Exploding Judo Federation. Oh, it's free. Can't complain. Omni. Okay, so this is just like, dude, I'm telling you, it's just like, you get the point. There is just a lot of garbage. And then you start to wonder, like, man, like, that's just sad. There's a lot of talent going to waste here. You know, a lot of people know how to do, like program, a lot of... Okay, oh my god. Okay, this guy was talking about it. I didn't watch this, actually, but I was like, oh, shit. We were just talking about this. I was talking about it the other day. Is Steam getting filled with slop? This happened 9 hours ago.
Is Steam actually getting filled with garbage every day?
Short answer, yes, absolutely. It is. It's too much trash.
Over 50
and
new
it's burying the games, like the real games that are out there.
games flood the store, and almost 70% of them are financial failures. Many are
Absolutely.
built using generative AI, but the player experience...
I have no problem with that, generative AI. If people are using that to like build their games, hey, you know, I just care if the game is good or not. That's all I care about. And dude, a lot of this is just like, who the fuck's making this shit?
is thriving. Recently
Somebody's
hitting
get
a
like
new
high on
peak
DMT. They
user
decide to make a video
This
game.
is how the good games are beating the slop. The first big problem is simply how many games are coming out. As of October 2025, Steam has already had over 15,000 games released this year, which by the end of 2025, that number will easily be 16 to 17.
Yeah, it's just a lot of it slop, man. Like, you really gotta look. And I've always done that before, and I've always been like, because I've always done that. You guys seen me do it. Like, I'm always scanning through Steam. But dude, this time, in the last couple years or so, dude, there's been just like a lot of garbage. Like, really, really bad stuff. Like, how did they even, like, who told you could make video games type of thing? You know? And I don't think it helps. It just doesn't help with the industry, you know? I mean, we've had this, but this happened before, you know, back in the day. You can't just keep pumping out slop, you know?
1,000. Already more releases than every single previous year other than 2024, which had 18,000. This constant flow is possible because Steam's $100 submission fee is a relatively low barrier to entry, but is designed as a gate.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Daze? How are things? Simp game. I don't know. Brotato? Never heard of that too. Oh, Vampire Survivors. Ah. Oh, what is it called? Wizardom? Let me check. Let me see. Did I spell that right? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, Wizord. Ah, let's check it out. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Oh, that's dope. Damn, it's got like a really, really unique look. Yeah, I can't say I can say it looks like anything I've seen before. That looks interesting. I didn't know. I had no idea. And there's a demo too. That's cool. That's always good. These are the two games that I saw that are. Let me see. Let me go to my wish list here. Let me go by date added. Omnimusha is coming out 2026. Capcom. They're coming out with the Omnimusha. I hope it's good. Hey, remember Omnimusha had Resident Evil like traits in it. Let me see. There was this House of Necrosis. Right, this game. I'm gonna play, but I think I'm gonna play it in November. Right now we are in Capcom October. We're gonna give this one a shot. And there's also this one. It's called Dying Breed. It is a Command and Conquer style. It looks awesome. It looks exactly like Command and Conquer, to tell you the truth. Like, almost too much like it. But check that out. That looks great. It's got live action cutscenes. So that, you know, that's going to be fun and cheesy. So there's this game too. Oh, damn, I forgot. You know what? I should have got it when it was on sale. You know what? I think it's still $17.99. I think I'm still going to go for it. Job Battler Simulation. Oh, look at it. Look at this shit. I don't know. I just put it. I was going to just show you guys. I never showed you guys. Like, this is the kind of, like, what in the world is this? Two users. I just put it there just to show you guys. Like, this is the kind of slop they have. Like, nobody bought it. This one didn't go too well. I remember seeing it. It looked kind of cool. Like a shooter. Steel Knight's Armis is a roguelike robot game. Lead the rebellion through 5 chapters fighting against the Imperial Army and Earth Federation. Customize and upgrade your robot to survive the intense battles ahead. But I guess... Oh, well, some people, I guess, they like it. It's got mixed reviews. But there were these two. Okay, actually, I think I have them in my library here. Ground Zero. This one is like a Parasite Eve, I mean, basically Resident Evil style game. It looks pretty cool. Just like what the character's wearing is kind of questionable. But other than that, it looks great. Look, there's dinosaurs. Zombies. It's called Ground Zero. Fight through post-apocalyptic South Korea. In this retro survival horror, uncover the truth behind the devastating meteor impact that left the country in ruins and turned every living organism into a terrifying monstrosity. Fight, solve puzzles, upgrade gear, make every bullet count. It is not out yet, but the demo, I have the demo installed. I was going to play it, but it was still in Capcom month. I think we'll play it in November. Or maybe, I don't know, sometime Maybe into the weekend. Who knows? Menace. This one looks awesome. Lead a strike force against an alien threat in this turn-based tactical RPG from the developers of Battle Brothers. Answer distress calls across different worlds. Train and equip infantry. Deploy tanks and mechs. And plan and execute missions in detailed turn-based battles. Check this out. The demo. It's not out yet. Coming out. Well, it says release date 20... Oh, okay, because this is the demo. It is not out yet, I don't think. It's coming out February of 2026. But, I mean, this one looks badass, dude. This might be a thing. Just put this on your list. A little XCOM. It looks like a lot of things are going on here. You know? And everything, I mean, I like those things. Even the look, too. Like, the characters, the way they look. I think it's good. Anyway, I have the demo. I haven't played it yet. But I just wanted to show you guys. Check it out. Probably something you guys would want to play. Hey, what's up? Inspector Tequila? Oh my god. What up, bro? I remember that name. Has a problem. If you play a game, it later considers it for new suggestions, even if you didn't like the game, and there's no way to delete your game time on Steam. Oh, I beat X-Men Sneth without a single... By the way, proof? Well, I don't stream. You'll have to just trust me. Okay, I trust you. I don't know. Let me see. If Mongerface is around, we'll do some arcade. If not, I think Mega Man. And then we'll end the night with Resident Evil. Now, I'm not really sure which Resident Evil. I almost wanted to do the... Dude, Aiden Watkins, what happened to him, man? He disappeared. He disappeared, man. Yeah. I was going to play the Berries mod, you know? And the Marvin's mod. The best mods. I mean, this guy... Dude, this guy was the best. Capcom should have called him and just been like... They should have gave him a medal. Yeah, he did a great job. Oh, I think Joe wants to see Battle Network. No, but you don't like Battle Network. You're a hater, remember? Well, let me know if you want to play. I think I'm only going to play for like 30 minutes of the Battle Network. Let me see. What do we have? If we play, I got... I don't know why I have Madden there. You know, it's because it's the NFL. By the way, the Chargers, they fucking destroyed the Vikings. I don't know what's going on, but that Herbert, man, he's looking good. You know, he's getting it done. He's playing like he should play. He's dying in there, you know? Dying to win. Okay, so what do we have? We have Armored Warriors, which is that beat 'em up, the mech beat 'em up. We have Mercs, which everybody loves Mercs. Cool game. Warriors of Fate. It's like a Chinese Golden Axe type thing. What else do we have? The other ones are shoot 'em ups. Gunbirds 2, Mars Matrix. About damn time. Yeah, did you see what he's... Did you see the game? Dude, Herbert was fucking like, dude. He's finally coming too. I mean, this guy is no joke. I mean, he's been playing since he was like a kid, you know? Like a little kid. I think he's starting to grasp the NFL. You know, sometimes it takes a minute. But dude, this guy, yeah, dude, he was impressive. Dude, they killed the Vikings. I don't know. Maybe they have a chance, you know? Maybe the Chargers have a chance to make it to the playoffs. Hey, dude, everybody sucks this season. Everybody's like, you know? Yeah, I know, Aiden. I'm worried about Aiden. I hope he's okay. I have a feeling like Capcom hit him up or something. You know? I think he got like a cease and desist. I'm guessing. That's my guess. Cause just like he just left, you know? Like deleted everything, you know, like NFL is just a coliseum for a modern age. No, it's not. No, it's not. People who are watching football are in tune with the world. You know? You don't have to, you know, all this other garbage going on. Football was made by God. American football was made by God. Those guys go on that field. They don't make it just their bodies. A lot of them are believers. A lot of them are Christian on that field. I'm just a hater, though. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Yes, just the NFL. Or just American football. All other sports were made by men. Only American football is made by God. That is right. It was touched by God. That's how that sport was made. It couldn't have happened any other way. The only sport where in the locker room, they bring a priest. That was happening for a long time. Now it's like not as much, but like this have a priest come in, pray over the kids before they go on that field. They prayed. The rules of the game couldn't have been made by a man. Makes no sense. But it does make sense. It makes perfect sense. You make it to the end of the field, and you got to kick the ball, then you know what I mean? Like it's just, who would have thought of that? Nobody. American football is made by God. Oh, you're having some food? Okay, let's do some Mega Man. Okay. No, eat up, Monger. You know what? Let's do the well, the Connors are coming in here to talk shit. I beat it with 1/4. I don't care. What do you mean 1/4? You can't beat it with 1/4. It's credits. It's a Super Nintendo game. Oh, basketball? Yeah, for me it's only football and boxing. You know, right now boxing doesn't really have that much there's always like every now and then I'll go watch some stuff. But no real talents like boxing right now. Yeah, I can't wait for the new groups to come in of fighters. Yeah, because this the ones that I have right now, they're like prima donnas, you know. They're like they're living in that what is it? What's that guy? Al Heyman era, you know? They're still stuck in that. Canada will beat the Dodgers and bring it home for the American League. Well, I don't know. I don't watch baseball, you know. But I hope the Dodgers win. That's my city. I hope they get it. People are saying they're going to get it. Hey, what's up, VA Tracks? How are things? Teach me about life. What's new in the world? What's going on out there, brother? Capcom says that they don't need exclusives. That you just buy our system and you shut the hell up. Okay? We don't need to have games. And you're going to pay a lot of money. You're going to pay $1,200 for it. It's crazy, huh? Basically, Capcom. Xbox is announcing their defeat, basically. They're basically committing seppuku right in front of everybody. Seppuku, not harakiri. Because I think a harakiri is like someone helps you, right? No, they're committing seppuku on their own. I think that's how it goes. I forget. Just did a first playthrough of the new AVGN 8-bit game. Why in the world would you do that? No, I'm kidding. What was it good? Let me check it out. The new AVGN game? I know usually his games are like... Is it under... Oh, there you go. Oh, October 22 came out yesterday for $20. The Angry Video Game Nerd is back and 8-bits. Battle through fantastic. Oh, you were like one of the 12 people who bought the game. You know what? Good idea. This doesn't look bad, honestly. It looks like a cool. It looks like a cool Nintendo game. I'm not gonna pay $20, you know. Hey, I love Angry Video Game Nerd, but you know that's kind of pricey. Was expecting a NES ROM. Put Blaster Master, Castlevania, and Mega Man in a blender, and you get this. Yeah, it looks pretty good. But yeah, too pricey. Look at that, dude. Nobody's buying. Let me see how many people have purchased it. You can get that information now. All purchases. So we got 21 purchases altogether. That's just really... They really hit it off, man. They really... It looks good though. I'd say it doesn't look bad. It's just it's pricey. You know? But VA Trax doesn't care. He's loaded with money. You know, he just came through swerving in LA, you know? Through Los Angeles. Dropping some kilos. Flipping some keys. They have an actual NES cartridge of the game too. Yeah, he flipped that, you know, he got that 100. You know, he got an 8-ball, he flipped it into a key. I don't know. Then now he's like big time. Let's see. What do we go? With Mega Man, right? Let's go with Mega Man. He's too good. At least I streamed on YouTube tonight. Good. Yeah, don't forget to drop a follow. Yeah. Actually, it's a subscribe. Yeah, here on YouTube, it's a sub. Don't forget to sub and like this channel as well. And VA Tracks, check out his channel. You know? Before he starts to sell out to Twitch. Help the guy so he doesn't sell out. He's already trying to network over there with, you know, diaper furries. Like, help him out, man. Get him out of that situation. You don't need the diaper furries. Okay, VA Tracks? You're cool over here. You don't need a network with them. Hey, what's up, Black Gift? How are things? What's new in the world? Teach me about life. Oh yeah, but absolutely. Let's check it out. Let me see. Let's check out VA Tracks' channel. I'll even go further, VA Tracks. To pizza. Why does it keep... It doesn't like your channel, man. It keeps like... Oh, you did Rock and Roll Racing? Okay, live stream. Let's check it out. Hey, we can see the game. He played the game, right? We can actually see how the game is played from here now. And I will thumbs up. Please thumbs up the guy, man. Come on, guys. Help out VA Tracks, man. Thanks for the stream, man. Let's go. Let's see.
Created half a bit, and then 1 bit, 2 bits.
Oh, is that in the game?
8 bits, 16 bits, 32 bits, 32 bits, 64 bits.
All of the
and
bits.
then the entire fucking universe as we know it.
Hell
With
yeah.
Evil, cats and dogs, all that shit.
Dude, see the
Nothing happened.
audio quality on VA Tracks' stream is like perfect.
Then somewhere in there, humanity evolved, which then created.
Is that a
video
piano in
games.
the background?
That's where I come in. You can call me the angry video game nerd.
Nice intro
or
so
the
far.
nerd for short. I play the worst games imaginable, so you don't have to. Much like good and evil, there are good games.
I give him credit for
and
at
there
least
are
including
bad
all that
games.
stuff, because it is
Welcome to
Angry Video Game
Turtles
Nerd.
and the Godzilla side
And so
ass
when they
crack
bought the
shitty
game,
game.
they did include some of that in there. That's cool. I agree. That is cool. It's for the fans, right? That's what this is all about. So they want to see him.
This is what
All right, getting through the first part here. Hell no. Well, I give it. It does feel like a classic game. Even like when we were playing the demo, that was kind of what I took away from it. It wasn't just the visuals. It truly does feel like.
The only thing is
on
like
an old school 8-bit
the
Nintendo.
backgrounds kind of do look like they're AI generated, right? Like they just.
Oh god, damn it, dead. No.
Like
Well,
they
I
could have
how
done
there's,
that
like,
better.
Fast restart.
But it looks
You
cool. It
gotta
looks
wait
like a
around too
classic
long to
NES
revive.
game. I think
No,
oh,
that
shit.
was stupid.
Don't
You know what I'm
copyright
noticing, though? I think
me,
it's probably because
VA
on the
Tracks.
chill as hell mode. When I came back, I don't think I lost a life.
Let's see, how far did you get?
Oh god, and I've obviously kept up with him ever since. So he's almost dead. He's almost dead. Game is not built for people with anxiety. That's for sure.
Okay, so the game ain't
Damn
bad.
it.
It's like a classic NES game. It's just like, you know, the pricing and all that. Hey, if you're a fan of AVGN, you know, it's probably a go, you know? Especially if you want to support the guy. But yeah. Mega Man. With Amaranth? I further comment. Yeah, comment and thumbs up. Yeah, commenting helps a lot, guys. It does help. Let the guy get some viewership over here. Yeah, dude, because like. And eventually you can do memberships, V8 tracks, on YouTube. It takes a little while longer to build it. I forget what are the two things you have to like have. I already have one of them. Like I think watch time or something. It's crazy. You know what? Like if I show you the watch time, it's an incredible amount of watch time. Yeah. But there's something else you need to do. I forget what it is that I haven't. I think it's viewership or. Oh no, I think it's followers, subscribers. Excuse me. You need a certain amount of subscribers, and then you can do memberships. And yeah. So if that's what you worry about, you can eventually like I don't know. I heard memberships do really well on YouTube, so I don't know. Because that's all VA Tracks cares about is the money. It's unbelievable.
There you are. Can't wait to
You should go work for Xbox. Hey, I heard they're hiring. Yeah, they're gonna need a new president in a second. Maybe I should go. You know what? I should go over there and tell them, you know what? Fire the president and hire me. I'll fix it right now.
We got this.
I think it's beyond repair. You can't fix it. Can't do nothing. They pulled it from the stores. They pulled the Xbox. A lot of the big chains, they pulled it. They don't want to have it in the stores. You fucked it. Like, how do you convince them now, to the retailers, to take it back? You know? Even if you do drop the price, it's a hard sell. It's like, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't want that job. Let somebody else deal with that. That's a nightmare. 1,000 subs and a certain amount of watch time. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, I got the watch time already. But I just need the subs. You know? But I'm not worried about that, you know? It's like... So I tell VA Tracks too, don't worry about none of that. Just build your community. Have fun, you know? Make friends. If that comes, it comes, you know? Ah, but he wants to network with diaper furries. It's unbelievable. Hey, you do you, man. I'm just trying to help. I'm fucking with you. You know, maybe VA Tracks prefers the diaper furries to us. Maybe that's what it is. The right side of the screen. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think I thought I fixed it. Thank you. I appreciate it. See, Joe Wibbly's on top of it. He does not tolerate low quality streams. No, I don't know why it's. I thought I fixed it. There you go. Oh. Remember we were supposed to go... Oh, we were supposed to hide somewhere here. I remember now. We were supposed to find a hiding spot. Couldn't find the data. Oh, okay. Jack out? No, no, no. Just trying to talk to Mega Man. Let's see here. Let's hide and try to get into the net when everyone leaves. Where do we hide, though? Maybe here? We gotta find a spot to hide. There's a jack-in port there. Staff members. Maybe here? We're trying to hide somewhere, wait till everybody leaves, and we're supposed to hack into something. Okay. Nothing here. Well, nobody'll come here, will they? And Dad is right. Okay, let's hide out here a while then. Okay. Okay, good, we found it. Okay, it's 12. Today's Saturday, so everyone should be gone by now. Let's go. Just make sure I got everything. It's running. Looks like you can jack in. Should I jack in from here? I think so. Let me talk to them. This is Dad's PC. This area doesn't have anything to do with the water. Ah. Let me ask. Let's check the waterworks net. Would that be? I see, I don't remember. Okay. Let's go down to the lobby. These doors should be open now, right? There's a guy there, though. I thought everybody's gone. Let me see. Let me talk to this guy. Okay, the lobby is quiet, so I can concentrate here. Go this way. Let's see. Scilab. Ah, okay. We're going up. We're going the right way. Waterworks. Here? Let's go. Shouldn't be anybody here, right? It's locked. Hey, do you hear someone typing? They're using a PC. We can't check out the network like this. Hurry up and find something we can jack into. This one has a jack in port. Let's go. Hey, Gulp. What happened? Uh-oh. Oh, she's a Pokemon character. What do you think you're doing here? Uh-oh. I got lost. I see. Well, you're not supposed to be in here. So, go home. Got it? Yes. Good. Now go home like a good little boy. Well, we going home? You kidding? Let's do it. Jack in, Mega Man. Okay. Oh, we gotta do what we gotta do, man. Funny, it's frozen here. And there's no navis or programs anywhere. That guy said he'd be here debugging, but I smell a rat. Let's go see what's wrong with the water supply program. Roger. Sonic Wave. Can't get up there. Okay. Can I go... Ah. Alright, let's see. These guys don't have anything. These can't do anything to me. Mega Man turn the handle. There you go. Water stops. Is that it? No way. That can't be it, right? It's got to be something else too. Guess we go around. Oh, that's new. Not gonna be a problem though. Pry arrow is new also. Okay. Just making sure. That's it? I missed something, right? This. Ah. There you go. Now, do I go this? No. We go this way. Oh shit, what? Hey, I know that guy. Who are you? That's no Waterworks, Navi. It must be one of those WWWs. That's not a WWW. Oh shit. What are you doing? You dare call me one of those WWW lackeys? What is it, Proto Man? Oh, what is it, Proto Man? Load child, sir. You from before. Ah, you again. You're not an official battler. Are you lost? Do I look lost? Fine, but I am an official net battler, Eugene Chod. Is that how you say his name? I don't know. And this is my net navi, Proto Man. Get in our way, and we'll have to delete you, kid. You can't just delete people who get in your way. I can, and easily at that. But I've got work to do. Proto Man, sir. I'll deal with you later. Watch out for the WWW agents, kid. Okay. What an attitude problem. Lan, getting mad will just make you thirstier. You're right, Mega Man. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so he's not the problem. Oh, wait a minute. If you run water over ice, it will melt. You can walk over the melted ice, but not over water. If you jack out, the water will return, but the ice will not return. Oh, okay. So how do we, Oh, okay, we gotta go like, Oh shit. The hell's that? Am I turning that on or I don't know. Let me go back. Because there was one area I missed. There is this. Ah. Ah. Is there a way to get... I think... Is Mega Man on DMT? I think so. This is Mega Man on DMT. I can't get... Ah, damn. I thought maybe... Okay, so I can't do that. Let's just go the other way. Did I turn this on? I don't get it. Maybe if I turn it off now, it'll... I'm not sure how all that works. Let me see what happens. I want to see what it does, because the water flows that way, so it'll make me... Oh, okay. I see. I get it. Thing is, should I be going there yet? He's a huge Rogan fan? See, the problem is I didn't do the other stuff yet. Well, let's just figure this out. Okay. We'll come back here. I just want to clear this. Feel like you have to. Look at this, all this shit going on here. What the fuck is this? Let's talk to the clown. They all float. I'm just a friendly neighborhood Navi. It's a dead end from here, sorry. Okay, I'll take this. Oh, we need that too. It's broken. Ah, okay. I see. Okay. We're learning. The second one is much better too. It's like I can't wait to play the second one again. Okay, so in this case, we gotta go this way, right? I'm not sure what that does. Maybe it does it for the other place? I don't know. Getting a lot of those tri-arrows. See, I'm not sure what that did. Let me go back. I don't mind. We still got time. Mongerface is a hater, though. Doesn't appreciate the greatness which is Battle Network. You know? Created his own fan base. It's unique, you know? Some people never even liked really Mega Man. They like this one. Well, that one we already did, right? See, I don't know how to get down there, but I think that's later. Okay, let's go to the other spot. You were trained? Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Okay. That was weird. So you trained him, huh? Okay. Trained him to hate Mega Man. That's good. I don't know why. Ah. It feels like you could do it. Almost there. Ah, there you go. Ice Punch. Very good. That's totally a Nintendo character right there. A Nintendo enemy. Damn, how do I get... See, how do I get to that one? Oh, got lucky. Okay. I got lucky. They need a two-player Mega Man game. Co-op. How do I get there now? Go through here. Ah. There you go. I'll tell you what, though. The Mikami 2D is going to have 5 exclusives on release date. And another 7 coming out throughout the year. That's a video game console right there. Just saying. Perfect time for Mikami or Sega to come through. What'd I get? Ah. This way? No idea. Well, the Mikami will have Donkey King? Nah. I'll have exclusives only. Oh, am I going back? Let me see. Yeah, they made this confusing, kind of. Right? I think we came back here. Yeah. I think we're supposed to go through here, but... Why you need Donkey King? Maybe that way? I haven't tried that yet. Let me try. Awesome. Damn, it takes you back. Shit. Damn. You really gotta figure... Mega Man? Yeah, I don't know if VA-Trax likes to fantasize about cosplay. I don't... No cosplay. Yeah? No stupid hats. No nothing. I don't do any of that. No loud shirts. I don't know. How do you... Okay, let's do this. Maybe this way? No. There is a way, I just don't know. Hey, what's up, Neon? How are things? What's going on in the world? I mean, you know, like cosplay, you know, the whole thing cosplay with... Here's the thing for me. I'm 40 years old, you know? I don't care, you know, other people do it, that's fine. You know, they're young, they're kids, even in their 20s. They like to do it for, you know, some streamers, they do it, they kind of, they dress up. What do I look like, man? Not me. This is the most cosplay you get. This right here. That's it. These glasses. That's all you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that are just off limits for me now. Like things that you shouldn't be doing at this age. You shouldn't be dyeing your hair. You know? You shouldn't be wearing loud clothing. This is just me. You know, this is the way I grew up, you know? I was taught men should be about around this age. Now, I got already a lot of vices. Trying to limit them. Yeah. We're going to TwitchCon, exactly. V8 Tracks went to TwitchCon, you know? Why? That's the real question. Oh, I do watch cartoons. That is right. But not, I mean, I haven't watched in a while, but I'll totally watch X-Men again. Ghostbusters. You know? But I'm not going to dress like one. I'll watch Ninja Turtles, but I'm not going to, you know what I mean? That's off limits. I can still watch it. Have a good time, remember, you know, being nostalgic for it. Yeah. That is right. I'll still watch Batman. I'll watch Spawn. I'll watch Beavis and Butthead. I'll still watch any of that. Absolutely. And I'm certainly not going to wear a shirt with cut-off sleeves. Unbelievable. Okay, I can't find this thing. Let's play some Resident Evil. Let me back out. And she wears no pants. Got him! For 3! Yes! Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna cut off the sleeves from my shirt. Start wearing it. Start wearing cut off. Hey, maybe when you like once you're like 40, maybe that's the thing to do. Show your armpit hair. Yeah.
Who called quiz? Who called quiz? It's quiz time. Come on and do it. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
It might be hot in California though. Maybe pants would. The Atraxis wants to see my legs. Okay, let's see. What do we play? Resident Evil 2? Claire? Resident Evil 3? Let me see. Let's go back to VA Trax' channel. Just give me a sec here. Oh no, he's not wearing a cut. He's wearing a jersey. He's wearing a jersey. I apologize. I gotta get myself a jersey. I want to wear a Lakers jersey. Nothing underneath. Just, you know? Hey, I'm just like, I'm a free spirit. Just let it ride. Let it go. Hey, VA Trax, you're wearing a shirt over here. What's that all about?
More money.
Hold on. Oh, there's not too many, huh? Oh, no, this is... Okay, this is the live stream.
To me from the start.
Okay, there you go. Okay. Because usually when I said, no, he does wear it. Because usually when I see him, he's like wearing cutoffs or like... I'm going to steal a style. One day I'm just going to come on like VA Tracks. You know? All sporty. Make sure I buy an 8-ball of cocaine first. That was an off day. Full shirt is red. You didn't have time to cut the sleeves off that one. Alright. Let's see. I guess Resident Evil 2? Or if Monger Face is ready, we end it with an arcade game. Yeah. I think we were at Claire. I don't think I finished that Claire. See, I don't know where I'm at, though, in the game. Oh, okay, so we got 2 votes for 3. Okay, let's do 3 then. Hey, 2 got outvoted. What are you going to do? Resident Evil 2 was outvoted. Yeah, but I didn't finish it though. Like I only did like my plan was to do like both campaigns. I only did Leon's, you know. Like Resident Evil 1, I did Jill's and I did Chris's. And I still haven't finished Claire's. But we can always come back to Claire's. And then there's also part B. So it's, you know. All right. Let me go to video settings. Make sure everything is good. RE3 it is. Okay, cool. Let's do it. But Capcom says they don't see any value in these games, though. Oh, that's what Capcom says. They say they don't care. They already have the superior RE experience with the remakes. That's what they said.
Resident Evil.
Out of touch. It's like everybody's out of touch.
It all
It's
began
unbelievable.
as an ordinary day in September.
I wish they had
An
some
ordinary
gamers
day
in the video
in
game
the
industry.
city. A
You know?
city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them. And that lack of
I
strength
wish we had some
ultimately
gamers
led to their
working in the video
destruction.
game industry. Xbox wouldn't be in the
I
trouble they're in
suppose
right
they
now.
had to suffer the consequences of their actions.
And PlayStation.
But there would be no forgiveness.
PlayStation looks like in the background
Only
they're
they
trying
have the
to.
courage to fight.
Looks like they might change up.
It's
They know
true
they're
that once
losing.
the
They know the
wheels of
woke
justice
stuff's not
begin to
working.
turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing.
In the end, like I was telling everybody else, because a lot of people are like, "Oh yeah, it's woke's done.
And my last chance.
It's gonna get
My last
repackaged.
escape.
It's gonna keep happening. It's gonna keep getting forced down our throats."
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070.
They won't stop.
What are they?
What are they? They should have just made a movie with this graphics. That would have been cool, actually. Oh, you guys would have told you. I would have watched it. Oh, it would have been epic, actually.
Let's do it. Go, 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 go! Fire! Come and get it! Son of a... Don't give up! Go!
Wearing my jersey, playing RA2. Good. I'm just fucking with you, man. You give me shit V8 tracks, I give you shit.
You want some more?
I'm gonna wear jerseys now. Think you're the only one? I'm gonna wear a football jersey. And pads. You want cosplay? There you go. Be wearing a football... my football gear. Helmet and all. Oh, what the fuck is... Okay, I didn't know I was gonna be wearing a dominatrix. Hey, get out of this. How do I stop? Yes. We'll just die. I don't like the outfit. I chose the original. Which one? See, I picked this one last time. I don't know what is the... Oh, normal. There you go.
Resident Evil.
They have some good special ones, but that one is like, what the fuck is
This
that?
is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070.
No, it has it there normal. They have some other cool ones too. It's just, I just don't know which is which. You already saw that, right? Is he facing me? Okay, it is. Do it. Oh, the Stars outfit is 5? Okay, next time for sure. I would have rather bet that actually. But this is the original, that's fine. You can change, right? In this one, I think you could change without the key.
September
I think
28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city.
Man, they ruined it, dude.
I'm still alive.
I would have been playing the RE3 remake right now. Could have been so good. That was gonna be like, I thought it was gonna be one of the best they've ever made.
We've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't going to be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone!
Yeah, it had so much potential. A little error, glitch error there, right? I like always.
Told you.
Told you.
Leaving. Never.
All right, relax. Take it easy. It's his blood pressure pills. All right, let's get some first aid. Damn. This game, dude, they fucked it up. Fucking Capcom, man. From this day forward. Yeah, I mean, from now on, I mean, I hope all the remakes they make are good. They've only got a few left to make. I mean, honestly, it's only Code Veronica and the Dino Crisis series. That's it. With Dino Crisis, they could just... Honestly, they could just build a whole new thing for that. Like, I see if they do it right, they could just bring back the franchise, essentially. They can just start making part 2 and 3. There you go. Yeah, they've... Now, not so many people defending it anymore. There's still, was some, but I remember at the time it was like, you had a lot of these, streamers and all that. I was like, come on, man, don't... I get it, you like it because it's a fun game. I mean, it's good for your channel because you like to speedrun. Because that's what that game was built for. It was built for the speedrunner. It's streamer bait, speedrunner trash. That's what it is. What is up with these controls? Where can I go and change them? Dude, these controls are so bad here. Maybe do I have to do that in the beginning of the game? Dude, the controls are so screwed up. That one when you need. Oh my god. I need to have the controls a certain way. There you go. It's like to go back, it's... Well, if it was a PlayStation controller, it'd be square. You know? Like, that does not work well. It's confirmed, though? I think that's a rumor, dude. I don't think any of those are... I don't think even the Code Veronica is... I could be wrong, but I think they're rumors. I don't think it's actual. Like, I don't think did Capcom actually confirm it themselves. I don't think so. I think this was like. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait, where's my damn knife? Okay, we're gonna need that knife. Definitely. Oh, Tucker Carlson? Yes and no. Yeah, like Tucker Carlson, he admitted himself he's just he's not a journalist, he's just a talk show host. You know? And he was confronted about that like maybe 4 years ago or 5 years ago. And they were like, you're you know, you're a journalist, and he stopped. He's like, no, I'm not a journalist, he said. He said, I'm a talk show host. You know? Like, he was very clear that, like, basically was saying that I just do whatever they tell me to. Basically, whatever they tell me to say, I'll you know, making it clear. Now he's a journalist now. You know? I don't know. I don't really, you know, there's a few things that he flip-flopped on, and I just kind of like stopped listening to him. Oh shit, I gotta go back, right? Yeah. But I agree with him on a lot of stuff too, you know? Like he was starting to go down the Candace Owens kind of road, you know, too, with the like, you know, the Jews are in control of everything, that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm just not really into all that. Yeah, that's exactly right. Jesus is the only one I really. Let's see. That's probably what I need to take. Put away. Maybe this. And keep this. Oh, you know, no. We'll keep this. I think we're good like that. Yeah. News in general. Yeah, no, same here. We have shitty, you know, I think everybody does. You know, we have our, like, news outlets, and it's like one outlet is for one party and the other outlet's for the other party. You know, and we rarely get the truth from either of them, really. You know, it's always shaded with with some kind of like lie, you know. So I kind of just try to stay away from it. You know, I don't trust any of them. Honestly, the only one I actually would, it would sound weird, but like I don't trust the Republican Party. You know, of course I don't trust the Democrats. I wouldn't trust them with like running anything. But the Republican Party now, they think they're all great now. Because they want to take the credit for what Trump has done, you know. You know? They want to attach it to themselves, like they would have done any of this stuff. One, two. Oh. It's these buttons, man. I gotta... It's a tough... There should be a button, though. I can just change it from here. Okay, there's our shotgun. Trying to get him to follow me. Oh, yeah? Yeah, they don't want you to... Yeah, they don't want you to do that. Yeah, for sports, too, they, you know? Dana White was telling... You don't got... I don't know if people remember. A lot of people are, like, trying to make Dana White like he's something... Like he's a good... I'm sorry, but Dana White's, like... He's worse than boxing promoters, you know? But anyway, he was telling... Like, this is back in the day. He was like... He's like, nobody wants to hear about that. Because, like, he wanted to... He was stopping, like telling fighters don't talk about Jesus when you win. You know? He was like, he directly even got mad at one guy. I remember, this was like back in the day. Let's see. Make sure I do this right. Where's my music, man? Come on. You talk about Uniparty as both, as one, and here we call it... Yeah, don't trust it. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't trust anybody. That's the only reason why people ended up like liking Trump, because he wasn't like a politician, you know? I want to see if I can actually take this guy down with a knife. There you go. Yeah, God forbid you say anything about Islam, yeah. Like, this is what I've noticed, that you can say whatever you want about Christians and Jews. You can blame Jews for just about everything, and they blame Christians for everything. Seriously. Like, Christians, we get blamed because we're supposedly holding back the world and technology and, you know, in our old ways, we could be doing, you know, they think that they're going to have some kind of utopia that if we just didn't have the Christian ideology, that's what they think it is. Yeah. Dear... is the religion of peace. Yeah. And then, Jews get blamed for, like, oh, it's the Jews, they did, you know, they're in control of the world, they're, you know, that... Now you're hearing some really, like, I mean, dude, I mean, you guys hear how Candace Owens talks now? Not just her, a lot of people. Doesn't help. Doesn't help with anything. Doesn't have anything? Yeah, and then there's that's why the last time I heard it was going through some kind of, oh shit. People fighting in the streets, and that's exactly what they want. That's what they want over here. They want us all like fighting in the streets and all that shit. Yeah, I might be able to. I don't want to waste my bullets, you know? Oh, he's on to me. He's not gonna let me. So yeah, there's just really weird what's happening. All over. Yahuwah? Yahuwah? I remember that, yeah. It's like you have to say the magic word like that or it's not the right... That's so silly. In the name of Yahuwah. Let's take him out, right? I hate how it's so dead in this area. Like, give me some music. It's just in this area. Later on, the music starts. It has some really good music, too, when it does. That's all it needed was more music in this one. Because if, like... compared to the first two games. Like, it doesn't have as many. Octua?
Get away!
Yeah, that was Neon's thing. You gotta say Yahuwah. That's his real name. Oh, what? Oh my god. There's a bug there. It just skips it. Damn. I don't have any room. Now when I come back here, it's gonna be full of zombies. If Capcom, yeah, I'd agree too. Yeah, if Capcom did it, yeah. Absolutely it would. I'm thinking they should just remaster them. Rebuild the games using today's graphics. The exact, you know? Rebuild them. But it's exactly in the same... It's gonna play the same... Everything. I think they should do that too. Basically what they did with Resident Evil 1 Remake. When they did the remaster, they basically built it from the ground up. They did the whole thing. I would love to see them do that to these games. Oh my god, it'd be the hottest thing. Give me a sec. Couldn't find my scissors. I wanted to cut the sleeves off. Yeah, it's getting hot in here. RE1 Remake is a masterpiece. Yeah, absolutely. It is. It's the best remake ever. They still haven't made a better remake. They made a lot of good remakes. The industry has made some good remakes. But yeah, Resident Evil was basically the one that started it all, really. But Capcom says there's no value. There's no value. That sucks. Now, so I just get out of here now? Can't they just mix it from here? I wish I could just mix it. I have no choice. Gotta make room. You got to. Cut the sleeves off, grow the beard back. All right. Let loose. I'm going back to the save room. Yeah, the Dino... trust me, they're gonna make a Dino Crisis remake. They are. They will. They're gonna do Code Veronica. That's ripe for one. Everybody's been asking for it. This is why I don't really think they're going to do a 0. I think it's a rumor. I don't know. Maybe it might be a real thing, but I think it's just a rumor. I don't think it's a real leak by Capcom. Maybe it is. Maybe if you guys could go type it in right now, I'm gonna type it in a second. If it was like announced by Capcom, because it just seems unlikely that they would do a 0 remake. Because nobody's been asking for it. There's no, like, you know? Should I put this away now? No. We need it. I'll put it away. We got this, right? What do you mean I buy a motor? I have a motorcycle. I'm a motorcycle rider. You didn't know that? I didn't start driving cars. I first started driving motorcycles. I'm a motorcycle guy. So it's like it'd be too late to, you know, have a midlife crisis with bikes now, because I've already have a bike, and I've been riding bikes for I don't know how many years. My first vehicle was a CX500, and I still have it. 1981 CX500. It's a beautiful bike. It's got the twin. The source has been right in the past, so who knows? Yeah, no, I know the source. Like, the source has gone right and it's gotten wrong a few things. I'm just saying it could be for what I just don't think so. I just don't think that's, you know. Why did I come back here? Oh, okay, now I'm good. Oh, midlife crisis is, you know, going to TwitchCon when you're pushing 40. That's a midlife crisis. Cutting off your sleeves and then going to TwitchCon. It's midlife crisis. Trying to network with diaper furries at TwitchCon. Midlife crisis. Just not giving V8 tracks. Hey, V8 tracks keeps coming at me. So, you know, I give it back. Hey, we're from LA. That's how we do it. Connors doesn't know. This is an LA thing. You talk shit, you know? It is an LA thing. That's how we do it. Shit, is it the other way? No, it's this way. Oh, dude, LA people, we talk the most shit. Well, the era we grew up in. I grew up, like, all my buddies, we all try to talk shit so much where, like, we try to make the other guy cry. That's how I grew up. I grew up, like, we talk so much shit. Starting up a streaming channel. Yeah. You need thick skin to survive. When we were kids, yeah, I know you did. Today, they're pansies. I mean, today adults are pansies. They can't take anything. They're like offended by everyone. Dude, I've been called like every single fucking thing. Like when I was a kid, I've got like everything. You know, I've had just about everything done to me, except for getting stabbed or shot. You know. See, that's why I didn't want to come back here. These people are rude. It's all right. We can run away. There you go. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. We didn't discipline their kids. That's why we're in the state we're in now. Like the kids that we had harder parents too. I'm pretty sure VA Traxy had harder parents. Today, it's kind of like, you know, the parents kind of let their kids get away with everything. Hey, I grew up, I got whooped. You know, I don't know for you guys, but it wasn't like today you get, like, somebody gets whooped, it's like abuse. You know? I got my ass kicked when I was a kid. Yeah. Parents used to whoop me. Hey. And you know what? You know what? I thank them for it. Today, I wouldn't be the person I am if they didn't whoop me when I was a kid. They whooped me straight. I'll tell you that. How did I end up back here? So I don't get. Oh, that just takes. Okay, I see. Okay, so let's see. That's why. Look, I always forget. It's been a minute. Yes, it does. It does build character. And that is all. I see a lot of kids. They're, you know, they're not getting that discipline. You know? I'm not surprised at the world we're seeing today, you know? It's... Yeah. Yeah. See, yeah. I got whooped by. I had my dad's mom didn't, but my other grandma did. Yeah. Everybody got whooped back then. I had friends. They used to. I witnessed some ass whoopings. You know, it was just the way it was back then. I was like, oh shit. I remember my Argentinian friend getting like Monger. It was Monger Face, related to Monger Face. Getting whooped by his dad. That shit was hilarious, dude. Now today, it's like, you know, they're afraid to discipline their kids because You know, like, hey, you could call CPS. Yeah. Oh shit. Let's do it, baby. Nice. Do I need this now? I think we're good with this for now. I think I'll roll like that. Then your friend comes back to play, nose all runny from... And you didn't... And gotta pretend you didn't see it happen. Yeah. It's just the way it was back then. But yeah, we grew up in a different time. I used to go and outside and play with my neighbors. I used to ride my bike around the neighborhood. I used to go to the liquor store with my bike. I used to hang out with and walk home from school in elementary. Yeah, in elementary school. With my friends. I would go walk to their houses. You know? Like today, you don't see any of that going like this. That's like that's too dangerous. Can't let kids go. No, hell no. We just grew up in a different time, you know. A much better time. My God. People don't know. Like if you didn't grow up in the '90s, you have no idea. Or the '80s, like late '80s, early '90s. Motorcycle since elementary? No, but I did have a bike that they got me that was like a motorcycle. I had the motorcycle like top. And I was like, oh, it looks kind of, I was like, it's like so fake. I was like, oh my God, this is going to look so stupid. So I took off the body and it actually looked cool. Because it had this like plastic body on top of it to make it look like a dirt bike. And so I remember taking it off, and yeah, I got it for like Christmas or... Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. I just remember that. And then I took out the body, and all the kids in the neighborhood were like, oh, that's a cool bike, man. I had no idea it was just like the shitty... It was a good bike, though. I mean... Back then, the shitty bikes were good. The cheaper bikes, you know? We had actual friends. Yeah. Well, people actually, you know, they met with each other, and you know. I remember me and my buddy, we at school, I had some lunch money I saved up. And my buddy was like, "Hey, you want to go play some? You want to play some Sega Genesis? You know?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go." And then I was like, "Hey, you wanna stop by the video store, like rent a game?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yeah, sure." And so we put the money together. I forgot how much we put together. I think it was like $150 each. We put for three. I think it was like $3 at the time. And we went to go rent. Sega Genesis game. We rode our bikes back and we played. Good times, you know. That wasn't, dude. I mean, this is like you're living the dream, you know. California, San Fernando Valley, you know. Now it's like shit, like garbage, you know. Enter police station. See how they did him? They just like just got rid of him. You stay there too long, he breaks out. You gotta be careful. Because you want to go and get those herbs right there. Yeah, you know what? That's the thing. That's why I wish they would have kept him a little bit. They killed him off like right away. I feel like they should have kept him in there as like, you know what I mean? That character we just like want to see him like this guy is such a, you know, like an idiot, and I feel like they should have kept him alive. Like he's just a fuck up, you know? Maybe he even turns bad. He, you know, he works with the... He doesn't have anything on him? There's some more bullets around here. I'm gonna check. Oh shit, forgot about that guy. Am I hurt? Give me the serum? Oh really? Oh damn. Am I poisoned? Oh shit, damn. I still, oh okay, I'm still good. There you go. Yeah, he left the whole team behind, and it was obvious he just left. He got scared and ran off. Shit, I forgot what it was. Do we have the file? I don't think so. Not that one. Okay, anything here? Just double checking. Gotta be careful here. Oh shit. Damn. Almost in danger here. Oh shit. Wasn't there an herb here? There should have been an herb here. Damn. Some gunpowder. Okay, good. Gonna need to take the first aid, actually. I will put this away. We don't need that now. What else? So that's why, I mean, basically what happened the other day. It's basically revealed what everybody thought, like what all the RE heads like me, and some of you guys too, have been thinking for a long time. Like, you know, why haven't we been getting these old school RE games? You know, all that kind of stuff. 'Cause Capcom they're completely out of touch. You know, they don't see the value in these games. It's very sad here. Shit. Dude, this guy's wasting so many rounds. Yeah, it never gets old. I think that was the point too behind it. Like whoever made it was a genius. Like, damn it. Oh my god. Can't believe I had to do that. What a waste of bullets. Got a bad run right there. I don't know what the hell happened. Come here, you fucking... Come here. Bastards, man. Maybe waste all my ammo. I had like 54 when I got in there. Yeah, it was like I just got unlucky. 2 of them were running zombies. Oh shit. Okay, come back for that. Should have came in here first. No, Monger Face. Now it's okay, you can believe that, but I promise you, I'm telling you that no, it's not true. We are the majority. We are the one who drives the sales. We are. All the Resident Evil games. Whenever they come out with any Resident Evil game, they always have to appeal to us. Oh, we're going back to our roots. How many times have we heard that? 1,000,000 times. Why? Because they have to get us in, online. Because without us, they can't sell the game. We are in the majority. RE2 Remake proved that too. And I'm telling you, if Capcom ever decides to go back to making a real RE game, it would be crazy good. I mean, it would sell like crazy. Yeah. People used to say that about, oh, the RE4 guys have are more than us too. They used to say that too. So there's more people who want that kind of gameplay. What happened to that? Yeah, that thing died out quick. At 6, everybody was already tired of it already. 5 wasn't even, they didn't even like that much too. The more and more Capcom goes back to its roots, the more sales they have. Every franchise uses that line when they are in trouble. How? It's not when they're in trouble. I'm talking about when they advertise their game. Whenever they're advertising any Resident Evil game, go back to even Revelations 1, right? Who do they have to get on board first? They have to show, like, even Village, when the leaks came out and all that, the stuff that they were showing, they had to show, like, oh look, it's gonna be a puzzler. Like they showed puzzles and stuff to make it. It's for us. It's for guys like us, because we're thinking, oh look, they show the mansion area first in RE8. It's for us. They want us to get on board. They have to get us on board. So yeah, they always use that. The Capcom, for Resident Evil, they're like, hey guys, look, we're gonna go back to our roots in Resident Evil. We're gonna go back to using the form. You know, they always do that to get us on board, the old school Resident Evil fans, because there's so many of us. We've been built. They've been. I mean, we've been around for so long, and it's been building since the 90s. You know? A good Resident Evil game, but it was a fun co-op. Lost the plot. Right, they are forced to co-op it when and it just wasn't Resident Evil. Yeah, it was an action horror game. You know, they hit it with RE4, and a lot of that had to do with who ended up buying it. Who is the people who are waiting for an RE4 to come out that whole time? We're dying for an RE to come out. The originals. We bought that game. We were the one that drove the success for RE4 too. We were watching the development of the game. We saw it first. It was a third person, not third person. It was a, and BBC was there trying to do the traditional camera angles. But it was like a ghost type of thing. I don't know, it was weird. So yeah, no, we are not the minority. Yeah. Titles like Revelations, yeah, they are. Yeah, Revelations are more enjoyable. Yeah, I agree. And it's a different kind. Even that game is a different kind of gameplay, right? It's different. But I enjoy it. I like it because it's its own thing, right? It's like, hey, this is Revelations. You know, that's cool. That's fine. But yeah. Yeah. And Lennox Lewis was the best spot. Yeah. So yeah, no. We drove the sales for 4 because all RE players were waiting for a new RE for a long time. They couldn't wait for RE4 to come out. You know? We drive the sales for every single RE. It's us. So that's why I'm saying, like, if they ever do a traditional, right? And they do it with the graphics, like crazy good graphics, it'll bring the new and the old, right? And there's some guys out there who just don't want to play any of the new RE stuff. They don't care for Village. They don't care for, you know. They're not going to play 9. You know. They're not going to do it. But if you do a traditional classic with that, using that same formula, oh, they'll go and get it. They'll buy it. It'll be a hit like RE2 Remake. Even more so than RE2 Remake. With the ghost stuff, yeah. I'm actually glad that they didn't do it. I've actually saw a whole video of it, of somebody play the whole thing. It's awful. The one that Mikami was going to make with the ghosts. Yeah, it's terrible. It looks awful. Now that project, I get why they canceled it. And basically what Mikami ended up doing was basically he did something with what Capcom was looking for. They were looking for like something more action. And he gave it to, and yeah, it was, turned out it worked. It was great. Mikami knows how to make good games. You know? Five and 6, it just wasn't up to par. Like, I knew that was going to happen too. I was like, they keep going this direction. Like, I don't know what they can do with this. Eventually, people are going to get bored of it, and it happened. Oh, we don't get anything here? Oh, okay. I thought we did. I forgot. Yeah, that's what they were. Yeah, it was for those people. The people who want to use mods to make her naked. You know, those people. It's the people who, like, use mods for, like, Street Fighter to make Chun-Li, you know? Yeah. That too, yeah, I felt that way too. Village was just stupid. I don't know what they were trying to do there. Because they're out of touch. They're out of touch. If we're not the minority, I mean, if we are the minority, why did RE2 Remake is still like one of their biggest hits in the last, you know? I think it's their biggest. Right? I think it might be. And still selling well. That's for the old school people. That's what I'm saying. They need to make games for us. Not for the other people. They're not gonna go anywhere with that. Yeah, no, it's totally off. It's off. It's not really, like, we know that's not supposed to be. Not supposed to be bring ghosts and all that shit. It's supposed to be biological. You know, these things are supposed to be made in a lab. Oh, is the R word? Oh, really? Yeah, they ruined it. Oh shit. What is going on here? No way. Want to waste my ammo there? Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to tell Mongerface. No, Mongerface, I'm telling you, we are the majority, and it's been building for so long. If Capcom directs their total attention to please the RE fans, they will make more money and they'll sell more product. Guaranteed. It's already been proven. Where'd the fat one end up? Yeah, it's supposed to be a biohazard, right? Yeah, it's not supposed to be like goblins and vampires and all that stuff. Dolls. They did everything. They literally did everything. They try to bring every like cliche you can think of. And it's just not needed. I'm confused even trying to remember what like the story was about. It was just, I don't know what the fuck was going on. You're playing the guy from RE7, aren't you? I forget now. Yeah, it's just, and then they killed off both like they ruined the RE7 thing. Because, like, a lot of fans... Like, I'm not really big on the RE7 thing, you know? But they could have branched that off and started doing their own thing with that. Well, they killed that off in 8. You know? A lot of people, like, who like 7 didn't like that. And I get it. I understand. Yeah, I do like what they're doing with RE9. It looks like the story looks, at least they're keeping it. They're keeping it where it should be. at least, with the story. It's just the gameplay is questionable. We'll see what happens. Yeah, exactly. I'm keeping... Yeah, after 8, I think we should all be keeping it low. You know? And especially after Capcom doesn't see the value in... in the traditional RE games, you know? By the way, I mean, these were not great ports. I mean, they're fine. They do what they do. But apparently, it was very successful for GOG. You know, people went out and supported. They went out and got it, even though they did very minimal. Like, they didn't do anything. Because none of us had to buy this. Like, I mean, it's all... I did BioRand. You can get it upscaled already. And that was the failure on Capcom's part. They didn't do anything with these things. To make people... I think they could have sold more. Even of this. They totally could have. That they're out of touch. That's my argument. You know, that's why you're not seeing this happen. You know, kind of like with Xbox, how dumb they are right now. Same thing. You know? It's like you got money right there, sitting right in front of you. But you make these stupid mistakes. Yeah, it looks great, and all they did, I think what they did was they just put all the backgrounds through an AI upscaler, I think. So it's just, it looks great because it doesn't really change anything, you know? I'm thinking Capcom should have went as far as like rebuilt the game. New graphics, new models, all that. If not, at least give us a proper remaster for these games. I think it's totally needed, really. Okay, that's what it was. With quality of life updates. AI upscaling, yeah. They just took the backgrounds and they just had the AI do it. And it looks fantastic. It's... I still like GOG though. Yeah, I love GOG. Yeah, I'm not hating on GOG. GOG is the one who actually did this. They made this happen. Capcom is the one who tried to stop it. The GOG team was, I guess they probably got more than a few recommendations out, you know, like people were asking for it. You know, the PC versions of Resident Evil. I bet that was going on for a very long time. You know? And they probably saw like a potential of making some good money, you know. They're the ones who made this happen. That's why I'm like pissed at Capcom. Like, you guys should have done that. You're the ones who should have. Like, why did it have somebody else to? You know, it took for somebody else to do your job. It's here, right? Yeah. Very distant last place, yeah. Well, I'll tell you, less slop on GOG, but now GOG is bringing in this, you know, the sexual, they're bringing in that stuff too. No, but GOG is still good, you know. Hey, we wouldn't have gotten these, and now I think Capcom is starting to realize with the sales behind this, they're probably starting to realize, hey, yeah, we need to get back on, we probably need to make one of these. I hope they finally realize that. And when they realize that remake never dies. The RE1 remake, the remaster, it's still up there and it still gets bought. You know? That thing ain't ever gonna die. I'm telling you, it is gonna be a classic until they're gonna be selling that forever. Where other games are gonna die out, where like, nope, there's not gonna be anybody buying them, people are still gonna be buying that. RE2, a remake as well, I think. RE3 remake, yeah, people are not gonna be buying. People are not gonna be playing that. Village, nope. But those in the end will live on. They will be like classics. People are gonna still be playing them. Let's see. Oh, we got the starter ski. I should just go get it. Yeah, I just saw this video. I put it on my save, my watch list or whatever. This guy did a thing where he shows you how to create like discs, like kind of like video game discs, from your like all your GOG games, labels and all that shit. I was like, this looks pretty cool. But that's also the great thing about GOG is you don't need the installer, you know. You buy the game, it's yours, you keep it. There you go. My man Barry. Should be another, or maybe not. Oh, let's take a look. Alpha and Bravo team, I love it. Chris Redfield. Thank God, the grenade launcher. Okay, I think we're good. We're all loaded. Rebecca. That's Rebecca's desk. I wonder what kind of video game she has in there. No? Think she was a StarCraft player? Probably. Just give me a sec here. One moment. Really? There is a DeLorean in this game. Let's check it out. I heard they were remaking that, aren't they? Back to the Future?
No. Come anyone.
I was thinking you could...
Cut off.
It probably
No
could be good, but you know
survivors.
Hollywood's gonna ruin
This is
it.
Carlos. Send in support unit immediately.
There's Carlos from Final Fight 2. They'll totally ruin it, dude. Keep thinking it's like Resident Evil 2. Oh, did they remake Running Man? Oh, I had no idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. We just need to get out of here, though, right? And it sucked? Not that the original... No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. They're still, like... they're just fun to watch. Like, Total Recall is a fun... Recall is fun to watch. Running Man's a fun movie to watch. I don't know, Arnold was in a lot of great movies, really. Like, really fun to watch movies. Even Twins and Kindergarten Cop were good movies. Fun. They were good. They were very good. Classics, actually. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Arnold. Like, at a certain point, he just lost his charm, or I don't know what happened. The movies just weren't as good. Oh yeah, it'll be yeah, it'll be a trans woman, and definitely the main character will be a black lesbian. You see, we put this away, right? That's a good movie too. What is that called? I forgot that movie. It's a Christmas movie. That's a great movie. I love that movie. Phil Hartman's in that movie. Ah, Phil Hartman. Back then when they used to have talent, you know? Yeah, you don't have talents like that anymore. At that, gotta get all the stereotyped, yeah. Yeah, they both gotta be ugly as fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, why you gotta hit me like that? It's not cool. Yo, yo, yo. Thank you. I didn't know they were going to give me time to take this, but I really appreciate it. I will take it. Now let me take one now, because I don't like to see Jill hurt. I hate what they did with her in part 3. Like, they turned her into Ronda Rousey and shit. It's terrible what they did. Like, they just want to defeminize her, like, you know, they... Kind of want to go back here first. His save room music. Yeah, he did, right? Yeah, he passed away, yeah, after that. Hey, what's up, Wildcard? Xbox is right. We did because we're all on PC. Pirating the good and not playing with platinum covered in that gold leaf. Well, I don't know. I don't pirate anything. I'm one of those losers who supported the industry for all these years and have given them so much of my money. You know? Like, given that's okay. They'll eventually throw us a bone. But no, Itchy is not a pirate. Hey, if you do your you do your thing, you know. Oh shit. These guys. Well, this guy can run from. Oh, lost a great talent. Yeah, he was amazing. The voice acting that guy could do, he could do everything. He could do skit comedy. He was a great actor. Yeah, he was like one of the... We had a lot of great talents like that, you know, and our day. Now, you know, I'm not saying there aren't talented people, but it's just Hollywood just doesn't produce that anymore. I think people really did have magic back then. Like, you just wanted to see these people. Damn it. Huh. Those dogs were pretty calm. Yeah, $30 a month just to play games online, not even own. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, for them, I'm not supporting Xbox at all. Xbox is... They're dead to me. No. No. No, but, right now in their state and what they're... The way they're talking and what they're doing, nobody should be supporting Xbox. Like, they need a drastic, like, change over there. Oh, they think that they're gonna sell that console, that little thing that for $1,000, man. I'd be surprised. I'd be really surprised at that. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh shit. I shouldn't have teched that door. How am I doing? I'm alright. That is true. No, but no, it's not the same thing though. Because we already were playing online already, like for free. You know, when Xbox came along with telling everybody, hey, we're going to charge you to play games online. And PlayStation, even at that time, was free to play online. But you know what? Xbox Live was like when it had a lot of good stuff. They were doing a lot of things right with Xbox Live. No, you know you can't say that. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It depends on what you mean by piracy, you know? It depends. Because legal definition, I don't pirate. Yeah. But some people just think because you use emulators, you're a pirate, you know? And no, that's not at all. That doesn't mean you're a pirate. PVZ? What is PVZ? Confusions due to DMCA. Oh, Plants vs. Zombies, I'm sorry. Okay, where am I gonna go first? Oh no, you know what? I need the shotgun. I guess I do. I should just get rid of these guys. Do that? I'm getting rid of you guys. There you go. There you go. Switch games have an ID maliciously built into each copy so that if two of a copy of the same ID are played, both players get permaban. Yeah, I know. I heard about that, yeah. The practice is like, dude, why? You know? Yeah, I've heard about the complaints, yeah. Oh, we need the shotgun. Right? Clear it. Nintendo's gonna waste a lot of time and energy on this. They're never gonna stop it, you know. I mean, they could keep doing it, and they're just gonna keep wasting money. But for the most part, I mean, for their like trying to stop, I guess their system right now that like is selling, and they're that they have a right, you know. What I don't like is I think they're the ones who've gone after CD. I feel like that one website. But Sega's been involved in that too, trying to get rid of these. But mostly Nintendo. CD Romance. I was trying to remember the name. Oh shit. Damn. Ah, this is a waste. These guys just come back. Jeez. Is everybody dead? Thank you. Oh no. Damn. I never got those shotgun shells. I don't think so. Or maybe I did. I think I left some shotgun shells at the police station. May have. Oh damn, we gotta go back for this. Shit. I'll leave it in here though. Grab some of this. Why not? Some more ammo. I think I'm gonna get attacked here too. I think I gotta make some more room. Put that away, right? I think that'll be fine. What else do I need? I think that's it. It is risky, though. I'll take the risk. Let's go. You check this out too. Oh no, nothing. See, we get some first aid here. Let me go ahead and move this. Okay. Very good. Holy shit.
Hey,
Where am I?
There's Carlos.
relax. You're fine.
If you say so, but my head feels like it's about to explode. Anyway, name's Carlos. Glad to meet you, lady.
Jill, Alpha Team.
What the hell did they do with him in
RPD Stars
RE2
unit.
and RE3
What
remake?
do you represent?
What in the world were they trying to do there?
Stars. I see. Well,
Just
I'm a
go with
member
the
of
Antonio
Biohazard
Banderas
Countermeasure
look.
Force sent by Umbrella Incorporated.
Yeah?
Sent by Umbrella?
Hey, don't look at
That's
me
how
like
I always
that. What did I
imagined
say?
Carlos. He was like
Do you have
Antonio
a problem?
Banderas.
Oh no. It's him!
Hide in the back. Let's hide. Okay, well. Does he have anything we can steal? Wait, is there not anything else here? Wish we gotta steal stuff. Because I think this whole thing blows up in the end anyway. Ah! Damn. Couldn't get the parts. Place is gonna blow too. Damn. Ah, it's too tight in there. Yeah. I mean, what was up with
I
his
need to ask
hair?
you
Like, what was it?
something. Why did Umbrella send your team here?
Our mission is to rescue the civilians.
How kind of you. Considering Umbrella caused all this in the first place, those liars!
Look, we're just
Those
mercenaries, hired hands. Do you really think the master would tell his dogs why they have to retrieve the stick he just threw? No time for talking. If you can believe me, then join us. Think about it.
I might be able to go back. Yeah, okay, cool. I could go back. Hey, what's up, man? I don't see it about console wars, but exclusive games are needed for healthy competition. Exactly, yeah. No, absolutely. No, but I mean, like, it's the only thing that's going to get people to come and, you know, get your system, you know? Like, you have stuff that nobody else has, or you can't get it anywhere else, you know? And you have to have good stuff. I mean, that's what Nintendo's been relying on the whole time. And they still are. Whenever they do, they crank out, like, one of their IPs, you know? And that's what Xbox and PlayStation, they just haven't, they weren't able to do. They should have been building that up for a long time. They had so much time to build that up. Especially Xbox. Now they're saying that they don't need they don't need exclusives. You know? And it just doesn't make any sense. Of course you need exclusives. You have to have exclusives. Like, why would anyone want to buy your next console then? Now, I'm not talking specifically the handheld. They're whatever the next Xbox that's going to come out. You're admitting to everybody, you're telling them that we're not going to have anything on it. It's like a big mistake. It's like, it makes no sense. I don't understand. It's a terrible strategy. Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, it's getting kind of late. Thank you for watching. Honored to be your host. Don't forget to like and sub. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll have some fun. We're still in Capcom October, excuse me. So we're going to be playing Capcom games. I mean, we only have, what? We don't have too much time, really. And I have to beat X-Men soon. But GG, guys. Thank you for watching. You guys are the best. I appreciate it.